Off we go. Oh, here we are. Where are others? Oh, there's the Tinkertuff. I guess they've already gotten off and tried to disassemble the vending machine. I guess Mimi and Tinkertuff are now... Mimi is a Tinkertuff. Mia and Tinkertuff are now good friends. I triple checked my bag, but I still feel like I forgot something. What if I show up and I'm missing a Pokeball or pants? Well, you seem alright on the pants front. Yeah, I was starting to think you fell asleep on the train or got abducted by a flock of Darklet or something. Mia already made her way to school, quiet as ever, but I think Mimi's weirdly attached to her now. Go figure. Anyway, so here's the scoop. The big hot welcome ceremony? That happened a couple weeks ago. What? Banners, speeches, one minor food fight? You didn't miss much. Mostly celery-based projectiles. You, however, are part of the second wave of students joining this term, so your assignments and dorm info are waiting for you. So I just miss out on all the festivities? So just head straight to the headmaster's office once you get to the school grounds. They'll get you sorted. I've got to take Mimi to check in as well. Technically, she's not allowed to knock over academy signage anymore. Technically. I'll catch up with you after you're all settled in, yeah? Welcome to Verdun Academy. Oh, I almost forgot. XPO! That is way better than the XP share. Yeah, I will definitely be turning that on. I really like the XPO, and I think it should be in every fan game. Let's... Yep, on. Oh, it was already on. And take off this, we don't need it anymore. We do have 5 party members. The last party member, I don't know how long it will take for us to get, but I would like the last party member to be Hisuian Zoroark. I think it'd be cool to have both on our team. I'm sorry, I'm afraid students can't go to Mirinif City for the time being. What are you hiding down here? A bit of... Okay, well if I have XP all, then I can just lead with my over-leveled Charmeleon and let nature do its work until everyone's a bit more balanced out. They say first impressions matter, so I've been practicing my Pokeball throw in case professors are watching. Gotta land with style. Sure thing. I want to give some items to me instead of having to start small better. I get that. And I think, I mean, that's how X and Y does it as well, right? You only get the XP all... Oh, look, there's a Pichu on that building. How'd you get up there? You only get the XP all after, like, the first gym, or slightly before it. I packed extra Pokeballs, extra snacks, and extra notebooks. I'm so ready. Student Emmy. Ah, Skiddo, another lovely grass type. Just like that. How beautiful. Bergmite goes up, learns Icy Wind. Why not? You love to see it. Okay, maybe I'm not emotionally ready. Poor Emmy. What are you doing? Who is this guy? So small. My goal is to be the top of the class, but first I need to beat you. He is small. Student Tio. That's like the second person called Tio that we've met. Oh, silly you, using fire type on a fire type. You don't even get stab. Fury attack. Sure. I don't believe this game has a Pokédex, does it? Not that it matters. I feel like implementing a Pokédex in a jam game is usually more pain than it's worth. It might be. Is it in the Pokégear? No, yeah. I think that's fine. Making a regional dex is tedious. And lots of people don't usually bother like filling out the Pokédex in jam games anyway. I need to weave it into the story. I guess we're not even at school yet, right? I love this. I love how powerful our Charmeleon is. Yeah, just up this hill, they said. What are you doing in the grass, little lady? I'm not even enrolled. I just paint the landscape. But hey, a battle sounds inspiring. Sure. Painter Miles. I can't wait till I get a fire type move stronger than Ember. And with the way we're over-leveling our Charmeleon, it doesn't even seem like Charizard will be that far in the future. I sensed your arrival before I even saw you. Let's see if the stars were right. Oh, really? You're gonna flinch me? Do you have any dark type moves, Sora? I could... Not really. Okay. I know Rookity has... Power Trip? I think it's easier if we just... use Charmeleon. Oh, this looks like a school. Or an entrance to school. Let's check what's down the left-hand side first. So we need a dorm before we can enter that area. Huh, what kind of representative loses that fast? Did Fenelman even train you, or did you just wander in with your ribbon tied wrong? To be fair, I don't think they expected much. That dorm's barely even official. Maybe next year they'll turn it into storage. Heh. I wasn't even ready. You challenged me out of nowhere, cowards. Oh, still have some bark left in you? Bark? Woof woof, like a dog? Want a rematch? We'll go easy. Promise. Oh, look at Big Man over here. Whoa, who's this big backup? From the budget wing? Looks like a lost transfer. Hey, you up for getting schooled too, or are you just here to watch? Oh, we actually get to make a choice. Well, obviously we're going to step in battle. I highly doubt this guy can match my level 18 Charmander or Charmeleon. I'm going to share the love a little bit. with Bergmite. Come on, Icy Wind. Show me some good money. Nice! Look at that. I forgot about this. Icy Wind has like a weird bug in EBX or whatever it's called, the like Gen 5 battle plugin. But whenever Icy Wind is used, the game just lags massively. Here it's not actually that bad because I guess it's a newer version of Essentials. But I played a game before called Eon Guardians, and that was on an older version of Essentials. And even just like the base gameplay was already sometimes a little laggy. And so whenever I used Icy Wind, it just completely died. But here, Icy Wind is only slightly laggy. Because I guess this Essentials is much faster and less laggy. I mean, yeah, I think it would be an issue with the actual Elite Battle plugin thing. That was very slight. It also seems like it was extra because we're in a double battle. But it definitely is like, compared to other move animations, it's something special about that one, and I wonder why. Why Icy Wind? Is it because like it generates each one of those particles individually? What? You got lucky. I slipped. My Meowth blinked weird. Nice excuses. Not bad for someone. Not bad. You actually know how to fight for someone who picks their battles late. Oh, alright. You made your point. Guess even the new ones can buy. Whatever. You two can enjoy the view from the bottom of your dorm rankings. See you later, loser. I didn't need your help. I was just taking a breather. But thanks, not many would have stepped in like that, especially not for someone from a Fenelwing. Name's Lara, student representative. For the record, stupid and I will win next time. Okay, sorry, I can't read. Oh, we're getting a little zoom over the school. That's cool, very cinematic. Well, we can see we've got a big stadium on the roof. 3 Pokeballs? I wonder if that's like to represent the 3 different wings, or if that's just about the facilities they have. It might be about the facilities, because here is Nurse Joy. I like the little Meowth statues. You'll help me set up my class schedule later? Okay. If you're looking for the headmaster, you can use any of the elevators to reach your office. Okay, easy. I said her hammer was cute. Next thing I knew, I was part of a vending machine. A detailed scale replica of the famous SS Ludian. But will never set sail, it carries the elegance and legacy of a voyage once remembered across the seas. Why? Can I find a history book that will tell me why? They say Verdant Academy was built atop an old ley line. Makes you wonder if all the Pokemon power is no coincidence. They say one of the original professors at this school once traveled with a mythical Pokemon, but no one ever proved it. Is a mythical Pokemon Meowth? That's not very mythical. I like this. This indoor mapping is quite interesting. A cute little like library area. You're new, right? If anyone tells you to take the shortcut behind the gym, don't. Just trust me. The shortcut behind the gym. I thought orientation would be chill, but someone already challenged me to a double battle in the hallway. Okay. Yeah, I really like this indoor mapping for like slight elevation, the stairs here. I signed up for Battle Theory and accidentally walked into Pokemon Culinary Arts. I've never been more afraid of a Farfetch'd. Was the leek being used in the cooking? Oh, okay, like trainers that have earned awards. They say one of them was one with a Pachirisu. A Pachirisu! Legends walk these halls, I swear. The Fossil Club has a wait list this year. I heard someone bribed their way into with a Helix pendant. I guess Mia is going to want to join that. She was talking about that. Benelwing, they get one cool battle and suddenly they think they matter. And this is where we came from before, yeah. The key to climb the dorm rankings? Easy. Train smart, battle sharp, and never eat a mystery curry. Don't use golden curry, that's for sure. Some of the older Academy archives are sealed, like Forbidden Section sealed. Wonder what's down there. Maybe we'll find out. So elevators is where we're supposed to go. Where does the stair... Your dorm doesn't define you, but it definitely affects your dinner menu. Really? The staff give you a different dinner depending on your dorm? Oh, I guess the dorms have different staff. We don't eat together. We only eat within our dorm. Each year, the 4 houses go head-to-head in the dorm rankings tournament. Win enough rounds and your dorm's top dog until next season. The finals are wild. We may be the underdogs, but that just means the spotlight will be sweeter when we steal it. That's a good way to think about it. It's here. Faculty room. Can I steal from the fridge? Nope. Tactics matter, but so does instinct. The greatest trainer, they trust both. Fossils. I guess these are the different staff members, and we might even see them in class a bit more. Especially if we join the fossil class. Huh. Okay, well that's upstairs checked out. I guess let's go do what we're supposed to do and visit the headmaster. Wow, there's a lot of rooms we can go to. Yeah, I think if we do like each of these one by one, it's going to take too long. So let's take the critical path, go where we're supposed to go, and visit Mr. Headmaster. The Tinkertuff's in here too? Headmaster Alder. Welcome, I hope your arrival wasn't too turbulent. The campus can be energetic this time of year. There you are, I was beginning to think you got lost in the hallway. I was kind of meandering. As you may know, our student body is divided into 4 residences. You, along with a select few others, have been assigned to our newest dormitory, Fennel Wing. And in accordance with Academy policy, all dormitories must be overseen by a faculty member. Congratulations, Professor Lua. You'll be serving as the new director of Fennel Wing, effective immediately. Did he know? Is this news to him? It seems like it is. And he does not seem happy. Wait, I thought I was just on orientation duty. You can't just hand me a dorm full of emotionally complex underdog students with potential and oh no, they're going to bond with me, aren't they? You really hate kids that much? I trust you'll rise to the occasion. The students will be looking to you for their guidance. I don't even have an office yet. I barely even have a tie. How do you barely have a tie? That's not really something you can have half of. You either have a tie or you don't. I believe Mimi claimed the common room. That should suffice. Well, I guess we're in this together, huh? Fennel Wing might be the bottom of the ladder, but at least it's our ladder for now. Yep, it's the bottom of the ladder, but it's our ladder. Let's make it count, eh? We're in the gutter, but we're in the gutter. Oh? Yes, they have arrived as expected. Oh no, what shenanigans are you up to? Of course, I assure you, the situation is under control. All necessary precautions are in place. I will personally keep an eye on things. My staff is more than capable of handling any eventualities. I have faith in their judgment and in our new arrivals. Yes, if anything out of ordinary should occur, you'll be notified immediately. For now, let's proceed as planned. I mean, I can't even, there's not enough information. I can't begin to guess what the hell is going on, but I guess something is going on. And here we are, the legendary, recently added Fenelwin. Oh, Fenelwin isn't just underdogs? They're a new, or maybe it means the common room is newly claimed. Sorry. Right, so context time. The Academy had a bit of a population boom last year. Too many students, not enough dorm space, so the higher-ups scrambled to set up a fourth house. Oh! So Fenelwin is a new house. Boom, Fenelwin. So maybe those 3 Pokeballs do refer to the previous 3 houses? Or maybe it is more about what facilities are available. Of course, with the Academy being all tradition and prestige, the other houses weren't exactly thrilled. We've got generations of pride, banners, battle records. Someone's Luxray once won a chess tournament, don't ask. And else we've got slightly uneven flooring, a second-hand vending machine, and a growing collection of oddballs who didn't quite fit anywhere else. The Hufflepuffs. Anyway, Urine, officially part of the least understood, most underestimated dorm on campus. Home of second chances, sideways glances, and occasionally exploding toasters. Some students think getting placed here means you're trouble, or weird, or just not good enough. But that's just noise. You've got the chance to help build something from the ground up, to leave your own mark, and honestly, isn't that kind of exciting? And hey, if I can prove I can wrangle a dorm of misfits and aspiring trainers, maybe the research board will finally stop putting my name in quotations. Professor Lua, surely you have a PhD or you don't have a PhD. That's not really up for debate. If you've done it, you've done it. Your room's on the 3rd floor, the one with the blue door, and yes, before you ask, I know the others are all yellow. Mimi had a moment involving 2 buckets of paint. Mimi has done a lot in the last, 10 minutes. 2 buckets of paint, a scared bit of, and the phrase structural expression. We're still in the apology phase. In any case, make yourself at home. You've got a bit of time before things kick off, so I recommend you get familiar with the campus, meet with other students, find good vending spots. Why does everybody love vending machines? Avoid the 3rd floor main building bathroom after lunch. I'll be in touch once I receive my teaching agenda and a full list of team objectives for the year. Sounds fancy, but I think it mostly means keeping Mimi from redesigning the roof. Oh, and there she goes. Please try to get along with other students here in Fenelwing. Everyone's got their quirks, but that's what makes this place interesting. And honestly, we could really use someone like you around here. Go on, claim your Blue Door destiny. Blue Door destiny. Wow. Mimi, no, not again! That machine still owes me a soda pop. Mimi, what are you? I mean, just what are you? What are you? Okay, who do we have here? I tried to join Fawnspire, but well, they said my gel smelled too enthusiastic, whatever that means. Guess Fawnspire is one of the other... Oh, because I'm a dorm member, I can get in, I guess? One of the other houses. Fennel, Fawnspire, what else? Sure, we're the newest dorm, but that means we've got the most to prove, and I love proving people wrong. Oh, and she's gone. Well, you proved me wrong that you exist. Oh, and you're back. Can I see whose room is who? Nina? Tomo! That's me! I'm Tomo. Are you Tomo? People say Fenelwin's for the leftovers. Good, I like leftovers, they're the best part of a meal. Sure. Vacant. Vacant. Search for a population boom. Oh, this is the elevator. Okay. I'm sure Mimi will help fix that. Tomics and Atomics. Lara. Can't sneak into her room. 3F. Sana. I'm already working on a Fenelwin logo. Once we get some victories, we're going to need something cool to stamp on our jackets. That's cool. Rule 1 of surviving Fenelwing, embrace for chaos. Rule 2, don't eat anything Mimi's touched. Rule 3, see Rule 1. Too complex. I like that all our dorm members seem like they're going to be like named characters. I'm excited for that. Hopefully they'll have a bit of personality and whatnot. Hello, sorry, I hope this isn't a bad time. I asked Professor Lua for your contact, so I thought maybe it'd be good to stay in touch, just in case. Oh, Me's not in our house. That's kind of sad. I've been assigned to Thornspire Hall. It seems most of the students involved in research studies are placed here, so I suppose it makes sense. I just wanted to say I look forward to the assignments we'll be given this year. If we end up in the same course, I hope we can both do our best, and try to stay focused, okay? The school's already intense. Getting distracted is easy. Anyway, I should go. I just wanted to say hello, see you around. I guess you can reach me at this number if you ever feel like it. And there we go, me and the Pokegear. Look at us getting girls' numbers. And not just our mums. Anything on our TV? No. To my atomics, I'm sorry I couldn't be there for your starter selection or your entrance to the academy. My research is intense. Right now, we're close to something big. It's taking me far from home. Is this our dad? I'm proud of you. You're getting started on your own journey now. I know I'm not always around, but I hope these will help in school life. Love, Dad. We do have a dad. And a charcoal for our Charmeleon. Oh, I remember seeing this part of Andy's playthrough. He put the Pokédoll on the bed. Which is like a cute way to use it. Make it so you can actually decorate your room. Where are you, Charcoal? Yeah, place the doll on your bed. Sure, we'll rest. Have a little midday nap. That is for an event in the future. Huh. Oh, I know your name, you're Lara. Maybe. Yes. You again. I wasn't expecting you here of all places. I guess thanks for earlier. I still don't know why I helped, but I'll admit it meant something. But don't get the wrong idea, just because you helped doesn't mean you're Fennel material. I thought Fennel already had a low standard. Don't they let anyone in? Aren't we the leftover house? Fennelwing might not have the best rep, but I'm not about to let it fall further. Let it go. Let us be the leftover house. Let's battle. I need to see if you've got anything worth to back it up. Okay. What do you have, Lara? A petal? Oh, how unfortunate. See, I've got a little level 19 here. Who is well and truly suited to deal with your petal. Swaddle? Oh, you're a grass type. I guess you like plants. That's very unfortunate. We're not going to learn Protect because Protect is a boring move. Well, that was easy. Sorry, Lara. Not Laura Palmer. Don't think that settles it. You're not bad. But don't think that one battle means we're friends or anything. You've still got a long way to go to earn my trust. Yeah, I get that. She said, like, she's aware that, people hate the dorm. So she's trying to add her own high standards to it. Which just does not fit. You can't pretend that we're something we're not. There's a task coming up soon, an exploration. They're letting students investigate the ruins scattered around the academy grounds. It used to be a tradition. Every year the Wings would send a team, and the best group would earn major prestige points for their dorm. About 2 years ago, a student vanished. No one said much about it, but after that, the whole thing was shut down. This year, it's coming back. Probably because of the new wave of students. Or maybe because the staff wants to prove something. If we play this right, it could finally put Fenelwing on the map. No more being overlooked. No more being treated like the leftovers. So don't mess it up. I'm not carrying the storm on my own. Gil, you can't even take down one of my Pokemon. You're not carrying anything. And you got beat up by some strangers outside. If you really want to be taken seriously, you're going to have to be stronger. Don't give a wrong idea or anything, but here. Oh, we got a phone number. I figured something out. I figured someone has to remind you not to mess things up for the dorm. And maybe you'll need someone to explain the complicated stuff. You don't exactly seem like advice bulb. I just beat you up. Also, the Pokebear's being glitchy lately, so if I disappear from the group chat, that's totally why. Not because I don't want to talk. Got it? Oh god. Are you one of those high schools that's gonna like change your profile to a black picture, change your display name to ... I had a friend who did that in high school. He was okay. It's just, I mean, in the moment he was not okay. It's just one of those things you go through as a teenager. You experience emotions. You work through them. And then more often than not, it's embarrassing to look back on. I did plenty of embarrassing, teenagey, mixy, feely stuff too, I'm sure. I've just repressed most of the memories. What the hell, Mimi? You just... Didn't Lewis say that you're not allowed to vandalize the signs anymore? Oh, that's gone into the distance. This is a very mysterious place for a dorm. I feel like stuff is going to go down at night time. People are going to be murdered. Is that a shiny Eevee? Huh. Can I follow said shiny Eevee? Oh? Oh, it belongs to the... I guess she's like a shiny hunter or something, because she had the shiny Baneri. Oh, he? Well, did you see that? Sparkling... You're not the person I thought you were. You're a different person. Well, did you see that? Sparkling like a star, right? That was my Eevee. Don't worry, she does that. Lots of dramatic entrances. The name's Ray, resident Pokemaniac of Fenelwing. Collector of curiosities, enthusiast of the extraordinary and proud fan of all things shiny. You should meet that other girl then. She's got this glimmer. I have only seen a handful of times. It's like something in her very essence changed. I've been trying to figure out what caused it. Genes, environment, ancient blessings. I know, I'm smart. I can see that the two blonde characters are actually different people. Anyway, you must be new. I definitely remember another face around here. Welcome to Fenelwing. If you're not into mysteries, rare Pokemon, or just need someone to ramble on about color patterns and breeding ratios, I'm your guy. I heard the orientation's coming up soon in the main academy building. Should be interesting. I bet they've got loads of infos about this year's academic curriculum. Come find me if you ever want to chat. And hey, maybe you'll just help me solve the shiny mystery someday. So I guess... I guess we'll see. It's not entirely clear, but it seems like he's kind of alluding to the fact that his Eevee was once upon a time not shiny. Or like maybe there's some sort of like shiny phenomena in the area. I don't need to go this way. What was to the left? Oh, a Pokemon Center. The school is just like 2 steps away, but I guess it's nice. What are you up to? If I find one more Pokepuff in this fountain, I'm installing a sign. No feed-in water-type sugary snacks. But let me guess. If you put a sign there, the certain Mimi is going to take it down anyway. Let's make sure we save, because we've been playing for a while. I'll probably play for a bit more, and then call stream. How did you know? Oh. It's not like Mimi's been vandalizing every single object. The best part about battling outdoors, the wind makes your cape look dramatic, even if you're losing. Wait, I don't have a cape. I was about to say, you do not have a cape. I do have some money. What can I buy? I guess super repels are good. What's over here? I've read every match record for. Oh my god, what a nerd. What's going on here? Glasson Court? There's a lot going on. Aurelian House? I guess it's another one of the dorms. I'm guessing I'm not allowed in without a keycard. Yep, that makes sense. I'm good. I'm glad to see that the security is working. You are... First year students worry too much about fitting in. Just focus on who you want to be when you leave here. Nice. Good advice, Mr. Random Person. Maybe random teacher? Something here, I guess when we get surf, we can explore a bit. So what's going on at Glassing Court then? Oh, Glassing Court is a... Is a dormitory as well? Or I guess it's somewhere I'm not allowed to be. Fawn Spire. Oh, and you can see the Pokeball colors there. So green is Fawn Spire, red is Glassing, except for some reason instead of calling themselves House, they call themselves Court. Because they want to sound cool, I guess. And Aurelian is blue. And what color are we going to be? Yellow? Did we have a color on our door? I can't remember. Rumor has it that a vending machine with a fennel wing has been broken since last semester. But if you kick it just right, it gives you rage candy bars. I'll give that a try. Bunch of pricks. Yeah. Some students bond through battling. Imagine calling yourself Court while every other house is just called House. That's cute. Yeah, I definitely think bonding through biscuits works. Not just with Pokemon, but with humans too. If you give someone a biscuit, they're going to like you more. I think my roommate is training her Esper to read lips. It stared at me for a full minute when I lied about finishing my essay. Verdant Academy Gym. So I guess this is like a training place? Apparently one of our professors used to be part of Elite Four, can you imagine? 2 gym leaders joining the school this year? That's wild. I guess Mia and someone else? They say a student vanished during Rune Exploration, no one talks about it much, but it's gone real quiet. Well, people don't talk about it, but it obviously is important because they closed it down for 2 years. School Cup is no joke. I heard that if you watch your dorm TV screen at night... Huh, I'll try that. That sounds like it might genuinely be a way to encounter Rotom. Not that I want a Rotom, but... What's going on over here? Is this the way to ruin exploration? I was just kind of exploring. Oh! Tightly sealed. What is this blueprints design? Closed doors. Huh. Did I go up yet? I did. A card shop. Door's locked. Door's locked. Are we going to be able to play Triple Triad later? I do like the design a lot so far. I'm looking forward to when doors start opening, because that always tickles a little dopamine kick, you know? Oh my god, that one item I got means I can now come back to that one place and now things happen? Am I supposed to meet the other Ruin Explorer people at the academy? I think I've explored what I can so far. Excuse me, yes, you, over here there. You're one of the new Fennel Wing students, right? I was just about to call you. There's a dorm orientation scheduled with your residence counselor, Professor Lua. It's meant to go over upcoming academic program and your participation in some special academy activities. When you're ready, just speak with me again. Okay, I'll talk to you again. I think I've explored everything I want to. Professor Lua is expecting you from a Fennel Wing orientation. Let's head in. Show me what you've got. Wow, that is a lot of people. Alright, listen up, students of Fennel Wing. I'm Professor Lua, and yes, that Lua. As of very recently, I've been assigned as head of the storm. Student 1, isn't that the elite reject guy? Thought he vanished after the qualifiers. I guess he used to potentially be part of something? Was I expecting this? Not at all. One minute I'm knee-deep in fieldwork, the next I'm being handed a key and told to shape the future of tomorrow's trainers. Still not sure if that was a promotion or a prank. Now, let's talk about this year's program. In addition to your standard theoretical and lab classes, the Academy has decided to reinstate one of the most ambitious activities, the exploration of the school grounds' ancient dungeons. I know what you're thinking, yes, the same program that was suspended 2 years ago after a certain incident. But rest assured, the circumstances that led to that situation have been thoroughly investigated and resolved. The Academy wouldn't have approved of this if they hadn't determined it was safe to resume. That said, we're not diving in headfirst without changes. This year's exploration segments will be conducted in teams of 3. Me, Lara, and maybe Ray? Maybe the shiny guy? No exceptions. Each team will receive their own set of objectives, and you'll be evaluated on how well you explore, analyze, and collaborate. Now, each dorm has been authorized to explore a different area of the grounds. These aren't random, they were selected based on historical relevance, known challenge levels, and the current academic focus of your house. For Fennel Wing, the designated site is the Whispering Ruins, located just beyond the Whispering Forest. This site is relatively stable and safe, making it ideal for new participants. You've got to be kidding! The Whispering Ruins? That place was combed through years ago. It's beginner tier! It's a beginner tier site with barely any field value left. There's nothing left to discover. There's nothing left to discover there. Any report we make won't be worth more than a participation ribbon. Meanwhile, the other dorms get untouched catacombs and sealed vaults. I get the feeling things are gonna be different, Lara. I get the feeling we're gonna go there, some ghost is gonna kill someone, and shit will happen. Believe me, I pushed hard to get us access to a better site. Really hard. But as the newest dorm, our clearance level is, let's call it, under review. Until the board trusts us to handle the higher risk expeditions, this is the best we've got. But hey, just because it's been explored, it doesn't mean there's nothing left to learn. New eyes, new methods, and a bit of creativity can go a long way. This is a chance to prove that Fennel Wing deserves to stand shoulder to shoulder with other dorms. If we make something meaningful out of this task, it might just be the leverage we need to change how they see us. Excuse me, how exactly will the teams be decided? Aren't we choosing partners, or...? Good question, Nina. The teams have already been assigned. The assignments were made by the academic board based on a mix of student scores, practical battle performance, and general field aptitude. The idea is to create balanced teams, combinations of skill sets that complement each other. For example, Team 1, Kale, Melody, and Bruno. Team 2, Erica, Jules, and Soul. And Team Me? Our last listed team for the Fennel Wing, Lara Ray. Oh, spot on. 100 points for me. Lara Ray and Tomix and Tomix. Wait, never mind. Well, if there are no further questions, I'll see you all bright and early tomorrow. Mimi, what are you doing? Hey, you, don't get the wrong idea or anything. I just thought since we're on the same team now, you should try not to be totally useless. I mean, to be fair, it is like the 2 other Fennel characters that we've met properly. Just don't fall behind, okay? But no, I'm totally a genius. I bet no one else could have predicted that. Hi, it's Mia. Sorry if this is sudden. I'm heading to the school gym to train a little. I was thinking maybe you'd want to come too? It's totally okay if you're busy. I just thought, a date, Mia? Me and you? Okay. I'll have to take you up on that. But as I walk there, I think I will probably end the stream now, and I'll make sure to save in front of the gym so that I don't forget what oh, something's happening. Hey, you! They managed to clear out that overgrown path to the east of the academy entrance. Turns out the Pokemaniac knows how to use a pair of hedge clippers. Waiting that way to reach the Whispering Forest. I figured you'd want to know. Come meet us when you're ready. Just don't take too long, alright? So over here, right? Okay. Well, first I'll visit Mia. I know you were talking before, there's like an affinity system where we can build bonds with other trainers. So I definitely don't want to miss the chance to go on a date. Was it up here? No. Yeah, I think. But yeah, obviously, if it's not clear, I've been having a lot of fun with this game so far. Like I said, I like how much you're setting up. There's obviously a lot that is going to happen in the future. I can see little hints of places we can go, items we can get, things we can do. I think so far that's been very well done. It's very clear you like Metroidvanias. I don't know what your favorite is, maybe Hollow Knight, maybe Super Metroid, but it's clear that you like that kind of design, Dark Souls. And yeah, I don't want to like say it before we see too much more, but Metroid Fusion, oh. A lot of Pokemon fan games do like the whole school thing. And with some exceptions, a lot of the time how the school thing works is like you'll go to a school and then they'll just tell you, hey, go leave, do 8 gyms, come back. Scarlet and Violet included, you know, I think Scarlet and Violet did some nice things with the school about you being able to take classes and whatnot. But at its core, it is still just like a 8 gym Pokemon game with a few other objectives. But I like what's being done so far. One other game that it does do a good school thing is Pokemon Little Academy, I believe it's called. And that has like a nice school story, and I think that's well done. But other than that, I feel like school fan games rarely do the school part well. And this fan game, so far, I'm enjoying it a lot. And I think this is probably like the best kind of like school setting I've seen in a fan game. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to play more and see what happens next. Very interesting. But for now, I'll end stream. Thank you so much, Sleepwalker, for coming around. It's been very fun having you play alongside, or playing alongside you. But yeah, I'll see you next time, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.